What's up guys, it's Punk Floyd here, back with another video. It has been a while since the last time I spit onto my microphone to talk about some random game's discography, and now I got some big news for you. To celebrate this 500 subscriber special, my future videos from now on will include my voice. I just like the idea of talking to hundreds of viewers. Anyway, let's dive into part 9 of songs that I think should be in BeatStar. By the time I'm recording my voice for this video, BeatStar, a mobile rhythm game developed by Nextbeat and formerly Space Ape, currently has over 700 licensed songs ranging from mainstream pop to literally death metal. With millions of players playing this game, it would mean that a good amount of them, including myself, would really love to see familiar songs and artists that are yet to be included in the game. As usual for this series, I will provide 5 songs of each difficulty and give some personal ideas regarding why they fit BeatStar's music landscape and how they can be charted. By the way, all of these are not only suggested by me, but also from the comments, which I regularly check and try my best to present in this video. Keep it up guys, you're doing a great job. If you want to share what songs you think should be added to the game, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let's get to the first song of the video. Starting with...
Closer to the heart. Yes, closer to the heart.
Closer to the Heart, Rush. 1977, 145 BPM, 81 million plays. Rush is a great band with great influence on progressive rock music. There are a plethora of songs from this band that would fit very well with BeatStar's sonically diversified environment. I would say Closer to the Heart would be a great choice as Rush's debut because it's sweet, it's upbeat, and it's pretty short for Nextbeat standards. As for the charting aspect, I can't say much about how Closer to the Heart should be charted. What I would expect highly is when Nextbeat charters trying to execute the solo and the guitarist of the song, which is perfectly fine for a standard normal in my opinion. The deluxe chart should have drum rolls included to serve the song justice. Alright, moving on to the next song.
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor.
Maniac. Michael Sembello, 1983, 159 BPM, 638 million plays. What a classic song in the pop dance landscape. We haven't seen an 80s dance track in the game for a long time, so it'd be refreshing to see something like this chosen for Tour Pass in the distant future. If Nextbeat wants to have a more modern version of this song though, I highly recommend getting Carpenter Rutt's cover. It's really good. The standard and deluxe charts should focus on 3 things when it comes to beat mapping: vocals, synths, and drums. In my opinion, all of these things complement very well with the game's rhythm components. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one more thing. The guitar solo is a must-have for the deluxe version. I'll be super disappointed if this does not get included.
Now I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kicked off the Sunday shoes.
Footloose, Kenny Loggins, 1984, 174 BPM, 940 million plays. This song is what I would choose to sing during a bar fight. It's greatly famous for being super catchy and funky. The vocals alone can go really well with the swipes and hold notes, so it'd be really nice if charters deliver on this part. The instruments are vital, particularly the guitars. You can hear it from the intro all the way to the end. Easy Lover, Philip Bailey, Phil Collins, 1984, 129 BPM, 411 million plays. Bro, 80s music is just something else. This was such a harmoniously goated collab between 2 lead singers from 2 different bands. We got Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind & Fire, and the man, the legend himself, Phil Collins from Genesis. The song killed it from start to finish, vocally and instrumentally. I believe Easy Lover can produce a memorable chart that can deeply highlight the song's singers and the guitar solo in the middle as well. Sure enough, Two Door Cinema Club 2023, 76 BPM, 5 million plays. Fun fact, I learned about this song from another mobile game called Dream League Soccer 25. This song really highlights what Two Door Cinema Club has adapted sonically to consistently produce bangers, and it would be nice to see this track in BeatStar as the band's return, and it would also be nice to see a new style of the band rather than what you see from their famous album from 2010. I really want to see a standard normal where instruments instrumentals can highly thrive. The deluxe version can improve on this as well with fully charted instruments. That's all of my suggestions for normal difficulty songs, and we're gonna go through 5 songs within the hard difficulty I think should be in this game. Starting with...
Press start.
Press Start. MDK 2014 123 BPM 32 million plays. Another Geometry Dash song that I've suggested throughout the whole series. I still don't get it. Why the heck haven't both games collaborated to this day? The fact the movie Trolls got a collab with Beatstar before freaking Geometry Dash is just some food for thought right there. While the song definitely sounds extreme, something tells me that Nextbeat would probably make this as standard hard. In that case, I would like to see a chart similar to what they did to songs like Exogenesis or Play. And what I'm referring to is a chart that contains creative swipes combined with tricky patterns to fit the song. Meanwhile, I think they can just go all out on the Deluxe Extreme.
Wow.
Fantastic Baby, Big Bang, 2012 130 BPM, 146 million plays. If Gangnam Style is in Beatstar, I feel like it would make sense for something like Gangnam Style to be added to the game again, and not like some random song called All Night. Fantastic Baby is my personal choice because it would be nice to see more iconically popular international songs in the game. This song has high charting potential too. There are so many parts within the verses, from the chorus to the lyrics to the Oom Shakalaka. It can go super well with swipes. As long as they don't overuse the swipes on both charts, I think Fantastic Baby will be a great addition to the game.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Any Way You Want It, Journey. 1980, 138 BPM, 488 million plays. This is my pick for Journey's entry of the series. It is upbeat and whimsical, and you know what? Even if the songwriting part is a bit repetitive, I honestly don't mind. The vocals and instruments make the seemingly basic lyrics sound so good and heavenly. I really hope that Nextbeat has this song specifically and the band Journey in mind when it comes to licensing. While the song has slow vocals, sure, the guitars and drums are fast, especially when the guitar solo and final chorus come. I think that the devs can cook with this one where the swipes and holds can go well with the lyrics, the fast patterns of triplets for guitars and doubles for drums. If they fully chart the guitars of this song in the deluxe version, it might even reach extreme difficulty.
It's an ocean of time, a second that will never end.
Oceans of Time, Afición Chaos Bay. 2022 150 BPM, 150,000 plays. What a fantastic collaboration by two metal bands well known by Beatstar players. The vocals are great, but the drummer did a really stellar job with this. I actually classified this as a standard extreme at first, but knowing the beat mappers who are in charge of this game, they would probably prioritize vocals before the loud and clear drums. So yeah, standard hard at best for me. With that being said, I feel like they should add a good bit of drums in the standard chart for some challenge, and for the deluxe version, which is definitely extreme, they can just go all guns blazing on that.
Don't you see from behind those empty walls?
Empty Walls. Serj Tankian. 2007, 160 BPM, 88 million plays. Bro, I never knew System of a Down singer also had a solo career. This song is super catchy right away with that guitar hook in the intro all the way to the outro. The song highlights Serj Tankian's vocals very well, and I believe the chart should highlight this along the way. I find the song's chorus can provide a lot of room for creativity when it comes to designing swipes and hold patterns. Oh yeah, and don't forget the drums and the guitar at the start as mentioned. Alright, let's make the intensity up the ante. This is the part that you guys been waiting for. Here are 5 extreme songs that I want to see in Beatstar, with the very first one being...
Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as
Fight
you're
Back. Netflix, 2018, 140 BPM, 403 million plays. This gym song sounds like it belongs to Beatstar's extreme catalog. You got the fast rap in the first and second verses, with instrumentally focused beat drops in between. Also, I think it would be funny when some lines of the song play when you just fail the DP run miserably. Like, you're never gonna make it, you're not good enough, something like that, I don't know. Having fully beat mapped lyrics is a must to make Fight Back a formidable extreme. While the build-ups and beat drops should also be optimized chart-wise, which is making consistently good patterns and swipes to keep the fun challenge going throughout the song.
I finally feel on top of my game. This one is built for my presence up in the fast lane like
Fast Lane, Harry Shotton. 2010, 163 BPM, 300,000 plays. Spaceade's version is good, but the original version is just miles better. It would be nice of Nextbeat to pay homage to their objectively better car game, Fastlane Road to Revenge, with this song. By just charting the lyrics, I can guarantee that Fastlane is at least a 4-star extreme. I think there's no need to say anything else once you listen to this song, which I really recommend.
Cause we hunt you down without mercy. Hunt you down all nightmare long.
All Nightmare Long, Metallica. 2008, 182 BPM, 82 million plays. I want to choose this song mainly because it has a lot of room for the developers to produce a good cut of this 8-minute long track. Everything about this song, from the instrumentals to vocals, is merely madness, as always, which perfectly fits BeatStars' extreme standards. The guitars would definitely be the main element of both standard and deluxe charts, and I want to see how crazy Nextbeat can go with this one. I would prefer microtiles and triplets combined with swipes to make the charts more fun, but I'm happy if the charters do something else that's different.
Willing to admit the pieces never fit. I'm a product of my environment.
Never Game Over, Advents. 2023, 134 BPM, 534,000 plays. If you don't know who Advents are, don't worry, cause I didn't, since I only discovered the band through artists that are similar to Chaos Bay on Spotify. But in all seriousness, this song instantly clicks for me. It works so well as a rock extreme and how personally relatable the lyrics are. The guitar riffs are catchy, the drums sound fantastic, and the vocals are superb. If Nextbeat are looking for something similar to, say, Aficion or Chaos Bay, or even Sicketh, this song is not too shabby. Never Game Over overall has a good structure that's convenient to make a good song cut that's within 150 seconds. Please get rid of this rule, Nextbeat, or at least extend the limit. The charters can transition between vocals with instrumentals and vice versa nicely with this song too, which can promise us players more memorably fun and challenging charts that we've always been looking for. Now, quickly before I reveal the very last song suggestion, please leave a like and subscribe for more BeatStar content, and comment down below what song suggestions you've got so that I can add some of them to the next part. Alright, back to yapping.
Why do I feel so numb?
Panic Attack. Dream Theater 2005, 126 BPM and 43 million plays. While this song has slow vocals, the instruments are immensely fast, and because of that, I want to see a chart where in both standard and deluxe can perfectly blend in the contrasting pace between the slow lyrics and rapid instrumentation. A good example of this is Anomalies Deluxe, where the vocals act as a good place to recover your stamina before the dense 16s from drums and the patterns from guitars that are coming from the song's solo or breakdowns. So, what do you think of the suggestions I've had for this episode? Let me know down your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for your support as always, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.